Today we're going to take a walk on the boardwalk. If you've never gone walking on this boardwalk here in Happy Valley-Goose Bay, then I suggest you come down and give it a walk. Or if you happen to come to Goose Bay, make sure you come down and have a look at this boardwalk. It's absolutely beautiful. And we'll go all around like this and take a look, and you can see where we're going. Different trees, different colors. Yeah. This is an absolutely gorgeous area where the boardwalk has been built. I was reading a quote in one of my books there just a couple of days ago, and it said, "Go out and preach. And if you must, you can use some words." Think about what that means. He said, go out and preach. And if you want to, you can use some words. I guess what he's saying is, go out and live the life that you're learning from the sacred writings. And that has a lot of implications for the virtues as well. Just think about it. Instead of going out and telling everybody about the virtue of respect, go live the virtue. Go live it. And, what that means is you be respectful of everybody around you, particularly when children are around. And I'd say the biggest kicker would be show respect when people are not present. In other words, no bad-mouthing people when they're no longer around you. Particularly if your children are sitting there with you, because they start to believe that backbiting when someone is not around is a normal behavior, and that's not what we want. So if you're going to teach children or anybody about the virtue of respect, live it. That's the main thing. Live it. And we're going to take a look now at the virtue of kindness, because that's something that you have to live as well. There's no point in going out and telling people all about kindness. Be kind. If you can't be anything else, be kind. So we're going to look at that virtue. And here we are on the beach, and you can see the just look over here and you can see the boardwalk goes along. And we're going to take a look at the virtue of kindness. And here's the virtue of kindness right here. It says, kindness is showing you care, doing some good to make life better for others. Be thoughtful about people's needs, to show love and compassion to someone who is sad or needs your help. When you are tempted to be cruel, to criticize or tease, decide to be kind instead. You know you're practicing the virtue of kindness when you give tender attention to those who need help, when you do thoughtful things to give others happiness. Practice habits that help the environment. You are practicing kindness when you give tender attention to people and accept people who are different. Here's an affirmation. I'm kind. I show compassion to others. I have the courage to show that I care. Now, there's a quote from the Baha'i faith, because with the virtues, there's quotes from various religions, and this particular one comes from the Baha'i faith. It is, do not show kindness in words alone, but let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who may cross your path. And that's a quote from Abdul Baha. And basically what it means is that Don't just show kindness superficially. If it comes from your heart, it's genuine. And certainly in the native cultures, the indigenous cultures, they like to speak from their heart. Their heart is probably the most important, because when it comes from the heart, you know it's true. You know it's real. You know it's authentic. So don't just go out and tell people about kindness. Go out and practice kindness. So that's the virtue of kindness. Yes, lovely virtue, of course, as all of them are. They come from inside of us, right? So they're already in us. We just have to nurture them, practice them. Again, I want to thank you for joining me and listening to my virtue of kindness. And hopefully you'll be able to come down and take a walk on the trail, because it'll certainly do your heart good. Thank you very much. Bye for now.